So you've been thinking about moving to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Yeah, good luck with that. This place is filled with scenic lakes, vibrant communities, and an alarming number of people who actually smile at you on the sidewalk. Honestly, it's pretty unsettling. In this video, I'll walk you through the top 5 reasons to avoid Dartmouth, unless of course, you're one of those people that actually enjoys community comfort and culture. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Greg Pierce. I'm a local real estate agent and investor on the east coast of Canada, servicing the Halifax area. And if you are thinking about buying, selling, or investing, or just want to learn more about the market, please click on my Calendly link below to book a one-on-one call, or if you're local, I'd love to meet up at your favorite coffee shop. Now let's dive into the top 5 reasons to avoid Dartmouth. And reason number 1, the views of Halifax are just too nice. Let's say you're trying to keep your expectations low, you hop on the ferry from Alderney Landing thinking, all right, basic commute across the harbour, and then out of nowhere, an obnoxiously appealing skyline. We're talking reflections on the water, boats drifting past. It's honestly an unsolicited romantic comedy, golden hour views of Citadel Hill, twinkling lights on the Macdonald Bridge. You didn't ask for any of this, and yet there it is, walking along the Dartmouth waterfront boardwalk, and it's more of the same. Stunning views of Halifax with better parking and fewer people on this side. Even from the Dartmouth Commons, you get this full panoramic view of the city like you're the mayor of good taste. Honestly, it's all a bit much. Reason number 2 is there's just way too much nature. I don't know who designed this city, but it's frustrating. Most cities treat green space like a rumor. Dartmouth, on the other hand, actually has the audacity to integrate nature into daily life. Let's start with Shuby Park. 160 acres of forested trails, a historic canal system, and an off-leash dog area that's basically a social network for golden retrievers. And the worst part? You can walk your dog there from major neighborhoods like Montebello just to walk him again in the park. Absolute overkill if you ask me. Then there's Lake Bannock, a world-class paddling venue right in the middle of town. It hosts global canoe and kayak events, but it's also open to your Tuesday night paddleboard habit. Seems like valuable space to be used as a lake that's frozen half of the year. All right, but you're not into crowds, no problem. We got Sullivan's Pond, Lake Micmac, Oat Hill Lake, and the list goes on somewhat obnoxiously. Basically, the city was designed by a committee made up of a bunch of kayakers and enthusiastic dogs. Reason number 3, you're gonna spend way too much on food. You might think you're safe from food snobbery in a smaller city. Wrong. Dartmouth is crawling with chefs who care about flavor and baristas who treat coffee like fine art. The Canteen on Portland, criminally delicious. Seasonal menus, comfort food with flair, and a dining room that feels like it's a Pinterest board. Battery Park Beer Bar, small plates, rotating taps, and more beards per capita than a Brooklyn brewery. You want pastries? Try 2 by Sea. Croissants the size of your head, and espresso that will ruin chain cafes for you. Even the Dartmouth Farmers Market will hurt your feelings. Handmade dumplings, vegan empanadas, vendors that actually care about how your week was. It's like they want you to keep coming back. Now, reason number 4, it's not a cheap alternative to live here anymore. There was a time when people said, hey, just buy in Dartmouth, like it was a compromise. Those days are absolutely over. Dartmouth isn't the backup plan anymore. It's a power move. But if you're into bragging to your friends about paying more per square foot for that 4th bathroom that never gets used, then I absolutely recommend you look elsewhere. Dartmouth is not the answer. But while you're here, I guess I'll tell you about some of the top options. King's Wharf, high-rise living with waterfront views, walkable restaurants, and ongoing improvements and developments. Woodside used to be rough, but it's getting major attention thanks to ferry access, multiple new developments, and easy access to downtown thanks to the waterfront trail system. Well, what about downtown Dartmouth? We got yoga studios, microbreweries, cocktail bars, and some of the best restaurants in Nova Scotia. Sounds pretentious to me. But Greg, what happens when a city gets too good? Prices go up. But here's the kicker. They're still lower than Halifax for now, so yeah, maybe avoid it, or maybe buy in before your buddy from Ontario gets there first. Reason number 5, the community is just too nice. You might think you're just moving into a house, but what you're actually doing is joining a community that will not leave you alone. Your neighbors will learn your name. The barista at Cafe Good Luck will remember your favorite order. Some stranger might even just shovel your driveway just because. And don't get me started on the local Facebook groups. People offering jumper cables, finding your lost cat, or giving away free furniture with 0 strings attached. The Zatzman Sportsplex runs everything from roller derby to lane swims. The public libraries are hosting movie nights and free art classes. It's all really just a bit too wholesome. Next thing you know, you're volunteering at a community cleanup and bragging about the Natal Day parade. It's a really slippery slope into civic pride. So there you have it. 5 very real, very terrifying reasons to avoid Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Unless, of course, you like peaceful lakes, killer views, a growing real estate market, and neighbors who actually care if you're doing well or not. In which case, you might just fall in love with this place. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're still dangerously curious about Dartmouth or other neighborhoods about HRM in general, please reach out. I'd love to help you out. And make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and click the Calendly link below to book a one-on-one chat. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.